Say good morning.
Good morning.
It's your crazy hair.
Yeah, but we're going to the park.
You told them. Yes, we're going to the park. We're going to be meeting up with my sister Danielle and my nephew Liam. Are you so excited?
Yeah, but where are you by myself?
I don't even know what he just said. But anyways, Bexley is currently napping because it is 10:30 in the morning, and once she wakes up from her nap, we gotta get completely dressed and head out the door. And then we're gonna be meeting my sister Danielle because she's going to get her oil changed, and she's gonna hop in the car with me and the kids, and then that's whenever we're gonna go to the park. So while her car is getting fixed up, we're all gonna be playing. And I really want to get coffee and lunch, so I don't know if we're gonna do that before or after the park. But we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. So I'm gonna hop off of here for now because, whoa, that lighting, because I need to put my phone on the charger because it is really low. And while I do all that, I might actually try to sneak in the bedroom where Bexley's napping at and try to finish getting ready so that way when she wakes up, it'll just be a quick process of getting us all out the door. So this one is awake now, and she's wearing gray sweatpants and a gray sweater, which she might get hot in because it's supposed to get around like 70 today, but that's not till like 3 o'clock, and it is currently 11:29, and we're gonna be heading to town within the next few minutes. So hopefully it won't be like hot. Hopefully she can keep this on, but I might end up changing her in a short sleeve shirt that I put in her diaper bag because I don't want her to be sweating in the car. So now I've got to nurse her and get the rest of our stuff together, and then I'm going to be heading out the door, and I'm probably going to get us some lunch before we go to the park, so yeah. Okay guys, we're in the car, and I actually have to make a pit stop at my sister Heather's house. I gotta pick something up, and I'm also gonna try to nurse Bexley while I'm there because I tried to get her to nurse and she refused to nurse. She was too distracted, and I know she'll be hungry at the park, and I don't want to have to try to nurse her at the park. I'm not the type of person that likes to breastfeed in public, so I don't do that stuff. So I am gonna try to nurse her at Heather's house, and then I'm gonna go get lunch, and then we'll be at the park. So I'll see y'all there. So Danielle is taking her car to get the oil changed. She's just dropping it off. And there's Liam. And I have Bexley Boo. And there's Ezra, but Ezra's grumpy. And he was grumpy. Are you in a better mood now, Liam? Are you excited to go to the park? You want to slide and swing?
Yeah.
Yeah? The slide? Yeah.
I want the big one, the green one.
The big green slide? We'll see. But first we gotta go get food. Are you hungry? Okay. Liam thinks it's so funny that Ezra's doing that. And there's Booga. Hi. You're being such a good girl. You stuck between the boys. She took a bite out of this chicken nugget. There's Liam and Ezra. And then we're just eating, watching them. You ready to swing? Oh. Yay! Those are broken. I don't know why they don't fix them. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She loves it. I don't know if you'll fit in there. I mean, you might.
Yeah.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try to get in that swing?
Yeah, I'll put him in there.
He said, yeah.
With the fish.
Oh, man. She should be in that one. That one's smaller.
Do you want me to hold the sippy cup? Is that way you can just... Is this one smaller?
Yeah, I put her in this one just because it looked newer.
Look, he's like it's out of control. It did. It like got lost control. Why is it doing that?
Panic mode. He's faking. I think he's pretending to be Blippi or something.
Yeah. Everything Blippi gets on, he goes, whoa,
Truck.
whoa.
Yep. Truck. And he's pushing her all gentle. Hold on. No, hold on. We gotta keep her feet. What is it? Isn't there a video that like shows where someone's leg broke? Yeah. So I have to keep her feet right here. Okay, and go. Be careful. It's making. I was so nervous she was just gonna fall out. Where are you driving? Are you sitting?
What?
Pregnancy cravings. Hi. We're at the shop getting Danielle's car. She's actually inside paying right now. I've got all 3 kids still in the car until she drives over here and gets Liam out. We stopped at a coffee shop that's here in town. I can't even really pronounce the name of it. It's cafe something. But I got a mocha and I think maybe some caramel in it. I don't know if she added it or not. I need to ask her. And then she got the mocha marble or something like that. And we haven't tried it yet because we don't want to burn our tongues because we actually got a hot coffee instead of iced coffee. And I'm not really excited to taste it because it's just smelling up the car and it smells so good. And ignore the drill. Ezra's playing with a little toy drill. But after this, we're going to go to Heather's and hang out for a little while. So Ezra's going to get to play with my other nephew Wyatt, and Liam's going to be there, of course, and Bexley. So yeah, this day we've been going and going, but that's okay. I guess it's better than always being in the house. I'm like getting all of my outings in one outing, if that makes sense. Okay, we're at Heather's now, but I don't think I'm going to do much vlogging because I need to put my phone on the charger, and I think Bexley needs the nurse, so I'm going to nurse her, but yeah, I might end up talking to y'all whenever I get back home. Hey y'all, I'm finally home. It's like 4:49 I think, and Samuel's going to be pulling up any second. I'm so happy to finally be home. It was nice to get out of the house and go to the park and then go to my sister's house and let the kids play because they had so much fun, and it's just nice to be able to get out of the house. But I will actually be leaving again. I gotta go to Walmart and get diapers and maybe some food items and I don't know what else. And yep, there's Samuel. So now that Samuel's home, I'm probably going to be nursing Bexley, and then she's going to lay down for her nap because she hasn't had her second nap of the day yet. And then I will probably try to leave so she doesn't notice. I'm now in the car headed to Walmart. I'm back home now and I'm in the bedroom with the kids. Bexley's on the floor. They're just playing before bedtime. It's so close to bedtime. I've been gone literally like all day. But after I left Walmart, I went to the gas station because I wanted to buy a Mega Millions lottery ticket, just one. And I have the mindset that I feel like a child around other people, like not necessarily a child, but like a teenager. I don't know why. Like, I'm 24 years old, but I still feel like I'm way younger than people. Honestly, I think it's because it's the way people treat me when I'm around them. It's like, if I'm around older people, they treat me kind of like I'm like this super young person. Like, oh, you're just a kid. Like, you're not an adult yet. So it just makes me feel that way. And so that's like what my mindset is. Even though I'm married and I have 2 kids, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But I went in there and I was very nervous about buying this lottery ticket because I'm so awkward and I felt like a child. And I just felt like I wasn't allowed to be in there. So I asked, is it too late to buy the Mega Millions ticket? And he was like, yes. And I'm like, oh, it is too late? And he was like, yes. What numbers do you want? And I'm like, that was confusing. But I just want the random pick. I just want one set of numbers. He was like, how old are you? And I literally was like, 22. I mean, 24. And in that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, he probably thinks I'm lying. He probably thinks I'm like the 16-year-old girl trying to get a lottery ticket. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I say 22? And I almost said 23. I don't even know why that slipped off my tongue. I was so embarrassed because there was a line of people behind me and they're probably like, why don't you know your age? And it was just humiliating. And I like quickly got out my license and he's seen, you know, I'm 24. That's how nervous I was to go in there and do that because I didn't even say my right age. Why in the world did I say I'm 22? I'm 24. but I got the ticket and the drawing is later tonight. I just thought it would be fun to do it because all of my family members seem to be doing it tonight, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna pick up one ticket and that'll be it. So yeah, but I'm sorry this vlog has been all over the place. The next thing that y'all are gonna see will most likely be the daily devotion. Hey y'all, it's that time again for the daily devotion. Anxiety is a result of envisioning the future without me, so the best defense against worry is staying in communication with me. When you turn your thoughts toward me, you can think much more positively. Remember to listen as well as speak, making your thoughts in dialogue with me. If you must consider upcoming events, follow these rules. 1. Do not linger in the future because anxieties sprout up like mushrooms when you wander there. 2. Remember the promise of my continual presence. Include me in any imagery that comes to mind. This mental discipline does not make easily because you are accustomed to being God of your fantasies. However, the reality of my presence with you now and forevermore outshines any fantasy you could ever imagine. And the two scriptures that go with this are Luke chapter 12 verse 22 through 26, Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20 through 21. And that is all for today. I hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog, even though it was kind of all over the place, I feel like. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that took the time out of their day to watch our video. And if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to hit subscribe and to tap that bell so you're notified every time we have an upload. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.